3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome everyone. I forgot that. Welcome everyone. We are the Grin brothers, and thank you all for 100+ subscribers. Because this is the 100+ subscribers special.
Just before this, I was like, I need to speak louder. So first thing to say,
Sorry, what? What?
Metroid Dread demo version.
I think the reason we've actually gotten 100 plus subs all of a sudden, because it was a sudden uptick. We were only getting like 2 subs every month sort of thing, but we suddenly got now.
It's them. It's Metroid.
Like 10 plus each month, and it was because I commented on a video by I can't remember her name off the top of my head now, but Cara 100 plus or something like that.
Yeah.
But she had a Metroid video that I commented on, and the comment I did on that video, which of course I'll link up to, got like over 500 likes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that, along with some other things which seem to increase, uptake, in subscribing more and all that, seems to have resulted in, us actually getting attention and being recommended by YouTube. YouTube have suddenly recommending our videos, which now they're recommending us over like 60%.
Right, their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated.
I love how that's the immediate...
They are now extinct.
That's the immediate follow-up.
Doesn't even explain why they were made. They were created to counter another threat, which was
maybe that'll be the next thing they call.
Yeah, there we go.
X-Parasite,
which is equally as unthreatening. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388.
We ran out of names at this point.
It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access
zombies, basically.
Yeah. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like Metroids, they are believed extinct.
Here's Samus, who is
rammed with the DNA with all of them.
Yeah, she's human, who's part Chozo, part X-parasite, and part Metroid.
They just spilt some jam on her!
No, it's rusting my armor! It's too sticky!
With no Metroid surviving on SR388, they became infested with the X.
I love the short-sightedness of this. It's like, did no one remember why the Metroids were invented?
It's also kind of funny because they're both weak to the same thing, which is just cold weather.
Really, you should just bring over the ice climbers to sort this all out.
Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. Good job, Samus. Good recon.
A greatest bounty hunter! Ice climbers should do extra damage to Samus in Smash Bros.
You'd think. Hello, Sax. You still terrify me.
I don't know in some way Sax actually replicates, the hair inside the uniform. I get the eyes, but why does it need to try to replicate Samus's body?
To keep warm.
I guess.
There I battled many powerful X-forms, including the Sax, which was the X mimicking the
and it's absolutely horrifying. I've got to say, praise be to a Game Boy Advance game for being one of the best horror games.
Yeah. Still scares me. After that, the X and the Metroids were just memories. Or so we thought, just when it seemed all over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video.
I would love this if the Galactic Federation phoned Samus, but it's just the chibi ones from Metroid Federation voice. Samus!
Showed an X, alive and in the wild. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 e.m.m.i to investigate.
Which is the first time we've ever heard of e.m.m.i.
Yeah.
That's its weapon. It just shoots a spear out of its face.
An e.m.m.i is a large research robot designed
to
capture
it's a syringe, okay.
DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after arrival on ZER, all communication...
It guaranteed their success. They failed.
You sent a bunch of robots with no form of control? It seems like a bad idea.
And so we do our normal plan, which we usually do as a first plan. Send in Samus.
Why didn't we do this to begin with? Other thing. Why don't they just put Metroid DNA in someone else?
Well, the last bit of it was used for Samus. They didn't replicate it.
Yeah, but Samus has Metroid DNA. Just ask for a blood sample. Adam, you sound a lot worse. Also, it did not dawn upon me that Samus does not take her arm cannon off and just plugs it into the ship.
Yeah, and that is very much an Adam line.
Yeah.
We are disabling your X-parasite proof armor. Why?
Is she piloting using the gun arm?
She pilots. I think she pilots like a Wii remote sort of thing. Which was originally what the Wii motion sensing was for. It was originally supposed to be for airship control and planes.
Huh.
The guy invented it.
Wow!
Wow,
that
wow!
I like this scene.
They just kind of sped up the usual process.
Yeah, we all know what's going to happen. World's strongest bounty hunter, everyone!
Also, uses a Guz arm to get up.
God, this is like watching me getting out of bed whilst I'm drunk. This doesn't really strike me as world's greatest bounty hunter. Seriously.
Yeah, I was conveniently waiting here. Just standing here. Been doing so for the past 6 hours.
Like,
thank God you finally came.
Did they use like a PlayStation?
Also, no conversation. The last of my parental kind, and it's trying to blow me up.
I think, to be honest, Samus is kind of beyond the point of conversation with most things.
No, he's got super armor. Do you know how lame of a game mechanic that is?
Keep shooting, it's gone red. It means it's breaking. It's gone back to blue. I think. It's just like Halo battle armor. Okay.
I must do the one thing every other villain has tried to do. Remove her power-ups.
Or just shoot her.
Okay.
Yeah. That seems far more efficient, I'm going to be honest. She's just as confused as we are from the looks of it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm assuming this is like the part where you lose all your power-ups.
Let me in!
Or, hey,
Let me in!
If you try to missile. Well, you're probably going to get explained that in like 5 seconds.
I found my favourite button.
Yeah, you're probably going to get explained that in a few seconds, so... I am Metroid Dread is actually
I can...
Yeah.
Ooh!
That was in the 3DS
cool.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it was the camera mechanic.
Metroid Dread has been nominated for Game of the Year award, and I so hope it gets it just for the response from David Jaffe.
Kirby's been nominated for a Grammy.
Wait, which Kirby?
Music Grammy.
Which Kirby?
Superstar Ultra, I think. Meta Knight's theme.
In the year of... Superstar Ultra was a fair while back. Why? What?
I don't know why. I assume they want me to.
You know this game came back out on the DS back in like what? 2009 or 2010?
Yeah, I don't know why Kirby's been nominated. But it has, apparently.
Apparently some Microsoft people, Microsoft fans are getting annoyed because Forza Horizon 5 didn't get nominated.
Oof.
Which some people say Forza Horizon 5 probably came out too late because it was just approaching the cut-off date for when the journalists had to submit which of the 6 games would be the Game of the Year award. So and the Game of the Year is done before the other games.
I've run a full analysis. You got your ass handed to you.
It's in the best racing game category, a nominee, but it's not actually in the Game of the Year award. And honestly, Forza Horizon 5, from what I heard, it's a really good game. But I think the general sentiment I'm getting is people are starting to think, what more can you do to improve Forza Horizon? It's not that much different from Forza Horizon 4. Except...
Thank you for explaining my basic information to me.
One final thing. Underground interferences preventing radio transmissions.
Also, I love that that's what they do for this thing. You got little eyes every time he speaks sort of pop out.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
What, you did that without even being told?
Yeah, it was pretty
apparent. I know, but it's just funny because again, we have an example of someone who just did not know these things.
Really like punching the enemies. Like it's way more fun than shooting.
You're a pretty weak nair there, you know. You're punching too much. You're just now running into them.
Yeah, but it's fun.
So I figured one thing to talk about, along with trying on this tea, would actually be, the wonders of analytics. So first I'm going to try this tea because I just realised it's starting to get cold.
Yeah, that's
Today with me I have a chai charge tea from my Christmas calendar. Even though it's November, but my Christmas calendar isn't my Christmas calendar. It was a gift for getting a job. It's a rooibos tea. Brew time is 3 to 5 minutes. Brand is English Tea Shop. And this tea bolstering many ingredients such as cinnamon, cloves, turmeric, cardamom, and blue cornflower. This organic tea also has a hint of garlic flavour through a 1% garlic addition, which is interesting.
Oh, there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Missile tank.
Okay, so at first it tastes just like a chat AT, like as in very typical slight spice. So I was actually kind of disappointed because it didn't taste any differently. But now that I'm having it, the aftertaste is so different. It's like a bit of sweetness, a bit of softness, I guess. You know, a very... Oh, and then there's the garlic. The garlic slowly forms, but you get that 1% of garlic. That definitely does
It's them, the
happen.
emmi.
It's kind of like... you know, you're eating something and then find out there was a bit of garlic and butter somehow mixed in the middle of it, sort of thing.
It's a bit of a weird way to describe it.
Yeah.
You can't by
Press
pressing X at the exact moment in flash how it's gauge.
Making this a desperate maneuver. Okay, so that's the tutorial glance of it.
Oh, you slide under them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I wonder how many people died from that. Oh no, that's okay. Oh, it's deliberate. Well, no, it didn't work the first time. I'll try 3 more times.
Well, I think his programming's a
little bit shot, yeah. So
No
yeah, you can
butterflies?
definitely like the garlic flavor. Like at first, it tastes like a regular chai tea, but the garlic flavor, as you know, the slight sort of sweetness of like the cinnamon and the cloves happens mostly afterwards. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, the garlic flavour suddenly comes forth. And it's setting the tongue for ages, actually. Only in the centre, though, never the sides. Like, the garlic flavour is got a long staying power when it finally does actually reach you. And yeah, so that's chai charge tea. Is it still there? There we go. That's awesome. Very precise, but
Yeah, the aiming with the left stick is very, as you may have noticed.
is it supposed to be like a 360 thing or actually an up-down thing?
I don't know.
Actually, try that actually. 'Cause I was
It's
wondering
offline, so I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
I would assume it should work the same way like this,
Yeah.
which is a 360.
Whee! Samus injures her shoulder from spinning her arm around like that. I know it's early to ask, but how do you feel, you know, as a big fan of Metroid Fusion?
The same thing should not fail in this demo. I mean, it'd take me like
More to get the feel of it, sort of thing.
to get used to the controls, but I like it so far.
Jolly good.
Um,
I also preferred Metroid Fusion as my favourite of the Metroid games. Although I'm also the weird person who really enjoyed Federation Force. Though it should have been on the Wii U, not the 3DS.
I've not played any like proper platformers or anything that requires aiming for quite a while. I've been playing like Binding of Isaac and Terraria mostly, so
Even Binding of Isaac is the top-down shoot-em-up game.
trust me, with some of the items in that game, you do not need to aim.
You know, you can continue. You don't need to keep slide tackling.
I was going to Elite Four. So I've been helping someone with Pokemon Brilliant Pearl, Shining Pearl, Diamond.
And the other one who didn't ask is now dead, so that's why you should always ask Raffi for his advice.
Yeah,
As in the Nuzlocke, not actually, you know,
yeah.
dead.
I've been helping my
If you
friend.
die in the Nuzlocke, you die for real!
They asked for help prepping for the Elite Four. Aaron, the bug guy,
Yeah.
you know, that's not really that much of a threat. He uses bug types. First Pokemon.
And he has Beautify and Dustox in his team.
Dust Stocks, Shield Dust, Black Sludge, so it heals health.
Yep.
Toxic Moonlight Light Screen Bug Buzz. It's a toxic stool.
Oh, God.
His Beautifly's got Quiver Dance. The Vespiquen has a Citrus Berry and Acrobatics. Heracross has Flame Orb, Guts. And the Drapion has Sniper as his ability, Cross Poison, Night Slash, and X's with increased crit chance, and a Scope Lens to further increase the crit chance.
Given that they made it easier with the EXP share thing, it's nice that they've added a bit of challenge.
The Wish Cache has on Bertha,
Yeah.
has a Rindo Berry to reduce the damage from grass moves, and a Belch to follow up with.
Ouch.
Flint has Focus Sash on his Infernate.
So is this like the first time Elite Four
This is the
runs?
first
Because
one.
like, you know, the thing is that from what I've generally gathered is people are still finding this game pretty darn easy.
Yeah.
But it seems like the Elite Four is where they suddenly have a sudden difficulty spike, which I wouldn't say makes it better.
No.
Because if the difficulty is not consistent, that's a problem.
Well, the gyms have items and stuff as well.
Yeah, but do the regular trainers do?
I don't think so.
Because otherwise, you've got like level 30 Pokemon easy because of the EXP share, demolishing trainers.
Yeah.
So there's no good way to level up. But then suddenly you come across these Elite Four and gym leaders who have all these items sort of things, so it doesn't really pan out.
And oh,
Well, that's really pretty.
that's cool. And has the focus sash, and then close combat and match punch.
Man, Samus should stop climbing up these things. Something bad always seems to happen.
So he can like revenge kill stuff quite easy. And his drift blend has no attacks to hurt.
Wow.
It's got strength sap to reduce your attack and heal itself. Minimize, Will-O-Wisp, and Baton Pass.
Ouch. Yeah. Like, as, you know, for anyone who's interested, me and Rafi actually did turn down getting the new Pokemon games, which is a shame because I did love Sinnoh. Dawn's my favourite Pokemon trainer character design, and I was really looking forward to it. I've been writing a Pokemon Diamond story, for instance, and working on that sort of thing, but...
It's also a shame because, honestly, like, looking at the way the gyms and the Elite Four work, like, if it wasn't for the EXP share, there would be genuine challenges, and that, like, kind of excites me.
And yet, at the same time, it doesn't seem too ridiculous of a challenge compared to, like, you know, people have been praising this recent Pokemon Platinum ROM hack sort of thing, but it gives, like, 6 Pokemon to Gardenia.
Yeah, that's
And
stupid.
that's, you know... Yeah, that's a challenge, but honestly, that gets exhausting doing all that in a row, sort of thing.
Also, it means, like, you need a full team from the get-go, which isn't fun.
Yeah. That hack also changes Charizard to being a Dragon type.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where it's going to start crawling through from.
Can I hide? Yeah, that actually worked. He's like de-aggroed now.
Huh, interesting.
But he's still on the map? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. You can, like...
Yeah, track him sort of thing. Well, or her. It.
It's
The robot.
I just want to punch him.
Hey, maybe they'll do it like the end of Resident Evil 7.
Oh, I hope so.
And here's your rocket fist! Yeah!
Missile upgrade. No.
Yeah, just like a few quick things about the YouTube analytics things. Little Nightmares 2 is continuing to do really well. SNK Heroines videos and Project Zero videos have been doing the odd bit of traction as well. I thought the SNK Heroines was because the new King of Fighters was released, but no, it hasn't.
Oh.
A new demo did come out, and people are loving Shermie because they are very specific in what they do. I mean, that idle animation is, you know, very, very clear.
They weren't trying to capture me, they were trying to kill me!
They're trying to catch you, stab you through the face with their syringe heads. You look so cute like this, though. Little brown mouth going, oh. It's sort of like, you know, with the Project Zero artwork I did with Kirby sort of thing, like the original Yuri face isn't supposed to have like a mouth, but I thought, you know, I'll give her a little smile, but suddenly it changed how it looks entirely, which is just a little...
Estimate of 99% probability of death.
These e.m.m.is are so capable and so powerful, and yet they've never deployed them before.
Yeah.
You could have used this against Space Rush now. They're here for field research to extract samples. Yes, this is our robot for extracting samples from a planet. Not our combat robots.
Yeah, it seems a bit excessive.
Can you tell which one looks like a boss room? Not by, let's see, from because like we've gotten so much viewership now that we've actually got analytics on our audience and all that.
Yeah.
Which is huge. Like Little Nightmares 2 have started to become Little Nightmares 1 has started to become our most popular videos, and we get recommended a lot on Little Nightmares 2 videos. Monster Hunter is slowly starting to get views now, which is good because it's like, you know, at the time of this video, it's the current playthrough.
You assholes. Like, can't you just reach in there, Samus?
Well, you can aim it, can't you?
No, I need to pick it
Oh,
up.
then you have to ball it.
Like, just
Just
reach
reach.
your hand in, woman. Like, oh, I guess we're going.
But it's only
What
no, it's the laser cannon arm. Remember, that's the only one that's spare. So she tries to.
What's him down there?
Slightly more females than males watching us, apparently. Also, currently our biggest viewership is from Russia, which is ironic because you stopped doing Dota videos.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's from the USA, Philippines, Thailand. Which is a change of pace because our
Well. Okay, I love the way you kick it in the head. What's this way? An escape.
Yeah. So it just loops you back, but it's a good escape thing and a fun little side. Whee!
Okay, yeah, that's just here. Which doesn't.
Like before, our viewership was like UK, Australia, and I think one other smaller country, but I can't remember which one it was. But now it's Russian, America, Philippines, Thailand.
Just a way to go. Oh, it's following.
Yeah, the atmosphere to it is great. Which is funny because the Metroid games aren't usually listed as horror games, despite how the genre tag would fit very well, frankly.
These are enemies? Question mark? Yes.
Yes.
69.
That's the most powerful number. No, it means you're on less health. I'm the most powerful. I'm not healing myself. Fine, you're an idiot.
Hold on, that's... and shows.
Yeah, but I watched a video by of Max Milling Dude because, of course, one of these video games is Project L, a League of Legends fighting game.
Yeah.
And so he's been commenting on that. I'm not, I get it's his sort of thing, but he's done this thing of like, we don't get many assist fighters sort of thing. It's like, no, the fighter we don't get many of them is 3D fighters.
Yeah.
But assist fighters, we recently had Power Rangers not too long ago. Whereas assist, you got Skullgirls, Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Fighters, SNK, stuff with the King of Fighters game. Like, there's plenty in the assist format, but 3D fighters, you've only got Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, and Tekken. And Dead or Alive 6 isn't exactly glowing with support.
No.
Soul Calibur has clearly ended support. The only one who's really getting any form of support is Tekken. The best part is he did a video where he went through the League of Legends roster. Because bunch of people in the first video when he was reacting to Project L started going, hey, you should check out this, this new League of Legends game, or this League of Legends show. And Max is like immediately, no, stop trying to recommend League of Legends to me. I'm not doing any of that League of Legends stuff. I don't want to see the anime or see this other game. I don't want to do, if I could avoid League of Legends, I would. But this one's a fine game, so I'm covering it, because I like them. I am not doing, you are not getting me into LOL at all. No, keep that away from me.
Yeah.
It was just so funny. They convinced him to at least check out the potential roster, and he saw all the characters. And he's like, "There's too many characters there. I'm not going to click on every single one of them." It was just funny him sort of going through the sort of character list sort of thing, and he's like, "Come on, they're not going to add every character. They're not going to say, hey, give us a full fleshed out moveset for, I don't know, this a Moo fella here," as the comment section was flooded like, "Oh, I would love Sad Boy Grappler and Moo."
He would be a grappler. I hate a Moo. I want him to burn in hell.
But like everyone's like, nah, let's make a moveset for a Moo now in the comment section. There were several characters that Max liked because this is just Saberwolf from Killer Instinct. This is just Maya from Killer Instinct. But of course, Max also, aside from obviously choosing the characters which are very much Max's alley sort of character sort of thing, there was some which was like Max choose because of the diversity sort of thing. Like for instance, he chose he really liked this small girl who rode on a giant like fluffy monster sort of thing, saying this stuff's adorable. Is it like Wilma and something?
I have no idea.
It's like a giant fluffy white bear-like creature, and there's a little girl who rides on top of it. I know you're more familiar with Dota than LOL, but there was another one he liked the look of, kind of like it was almost spider-like thing,
oh my
but
God.
with one eye. Began with a V.
Victor?
No, it's like one eye, sort of like spider/scorpion creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max also liked the look of that sort of thing, but again, it was just so funny. Everyone just coming up with a moveset sort of thing.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little
tense. Yeah,
preoccupied
Yeah.
with the Death Row watch chasing me.
you can hear it.
Okay, now I'm free from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere where it's like got that weird grey mist effect, I'm being hunted.
Well, I figured it'd be the beeping sound and the yellow glow around you.
That's the like AoE of how it can track me.
Yeah. You do eventually get like a thing so you can grab onto the blue stuff.
Oh yeah, you can just crouch and shoot.
Yeah.
Charge beam! Thank God! Not that it'll help me against the death robots, but... You think there would be a failsafe for the robots going rogue, wouldn't you?
Raffi, you'd think they'd have sent the robots out to fight the space pirates, but nah, they're research robots. These are their research robots. Meanwhile, they send out the Galactic Federation troop in like tinfoil armor, so they get murdered every time. Aside from 4 chibis.
A flawless strategy.
Who, in attempting to have to make anything equivalent to Samus's mech, had to make something like 5 times the size. It was just them standing next to one another. And then it was like, Samus gets out of her sort of suit, Doomslayer gets out of his power suit, and Master Chief, like, you know, just, like, still stands like, no, my height doesn't change. And it's like, they look, and Master Chief towers over him still, because his natural height is like 7 feet?
Yeah.
Master Chief, like, outside of power armor even, you know, because they canonically, is really tall.
Yeah. Because
Then again, Doomslayer was originally supposed to be smaller than Samus. Like, Samus, even though she is quite tall outside of the Zero suit, I think, outside of her, you know, Prime suit, it's, I think just reaching 6 foot?
Yeah.
Which is, you know, particularly, you know, given females are short, is very tall. Although I think she isn't actually the tallest woman in Smash Bros. I think that goes to Palutena.
Palutena or Rosalina.
Yeah. Yeah, Palutena or Rosalina are the 2 tallest. Yeah, like, Samus is, like, approaching 6 foot sort of thing. But originally, you know, Doomslayer's original height, until the recent 2 games, would have actually Samus smaller than Samus.
Wait, I don't need to come
He was only, like, 5'8", 5'10",
yeah,
originally. But they've increased his size to be, like, 6 feet in the newer games. But yeah, Master Chief is, like, canonically, like, 7 feet.
Yeah.
Speaking of height chart sort of thing, and, a bit more questionable, I suppose, this one. Because the person actually eventually got into trouble for it. Did you know that Pokemon Special has a canonical bust chart for the female protagonists?
No.
The creator, twice, actually.
Oh?
The creator was asked about, you know, asked the
don't?
question. Can you actually go back through? Oh, yeah. The creator was asked a question, and they you know, the Pokemon Special manga series, and they actually replied with a drawing to showcase the canonical chart sort of thing. Apparently, they asked him again with when the recent one was Sword and Shield, and they asked where Gloria fits in, and he said, "I can't talk. I got in trouble for it last time, so I can't tell you." I don't know, maybe he felt safe with the fact that, you know, X and Y, it was around the time of X and Y that he was asked this, though he did include the Sun and Moon character. And apparently he forgot Hilda first time round. Was it either Hilda or White? Or, well, White in the game.
Yeah.
I think he forgot White first time round. Because, like, X and Y did have older characters. And speaking of X and Y, apparently Serena is at the top. Right. It was just kind of funny hearing I got in trouble, I can't tell you where Gloria... Well, Shelby? I think her name is...
Shelby?
Yeah, it's like... It's not exactly Shield and Sword, it's like Shelby or something like that. I think people have made jokes about the naming of the character in the Adventures manga.
Oh, that.
Hey, you figured it out! You figured it out quicker than David Jab! Yay!
That was the thing?
That was the thing he couldn't figure out. He got stuck in this room for like 30 minutes, because you go to the right, you can't get progress through there.
Yeah.
You can't progress anywhere else, and he couldn't figure out you were supposed to shoot this ceiling, and he got lost, and he quit the game, and started playing Castlevania, one of the Castlevania games instead. And that's the thing that people have been taking the mick out of him.
How? It's painfully
Also,
obvious.
do you wanna...
That is lava.
There's a lot of lava.
They're sucking up the lava. It kind of looks like Subnautica's final area, doesn't it?
Oh gosh! Your first boss battle, play through Subnautica. Oh no, I thought that was a boss area. It felt like one, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like long hallways is always just like, you know, precognition. You know, we've been engineered for this. Sort of like how the problem that they've, you know, engineered us to not overuse items sort of thing in a lot of RPGs, and now they're suddenly expecting us use these items. Like, no,
We can't buy ethers from the store. You have... This is the final battle, but I only have 97 of them.
Oh, don't include that bit.
I'm curious that every place Samus visits was always like an immediate... We've built this facility here. You think you'd start off a game in like a cave or something? Like, there's a lot of animals trapped in these facilities because they're not like robots or anything. Those are animals.
Yeah. Wait, so what was the point now? What have I achieved? What am I doing?
Well, more than what David Jaffe ever did.
It's true.
Can you imagine if your keys also doubled as a laser cannon and they were permanently stuck to your arms? You never have to worry about losing them.
Or being mugged. Actually, I guess no, because everyone else would also have laser cannon arms. Be great.
So I guess if this is a chosen warrior tribe, that could be what the name Metroid comes from. Because as they said, Metroid was based off of the name Chozo had for warrior.
Proud warrior. Or
So
like
this
that.
could be, hey, they finally introduced the Metroid. Oh yes,
It's him.
I am
The
Metroid.
Metroid.
Also, the person who the even funnier part of the David Just thing is the person who made the Miiverse post of why can't Metroid crawl also has completed this game 100%.
Oof.
I do love how these apparently no matter how far flung in the future we can't have a decent reception anywhere.
Well, it's not reception. That's his natural voice. He's just bit crushed. They brought out like a goddamn Atari for his sound system, apparently. Yeah, but like you also said that the e.m.m.i don't leave the area. So like if I just find a way to walk past them, they're not a threat.
Quiet, Vanilla.
Ah.
The most exciting part about any video game is, of course, reading the map. Are we still in this particular spot, or I don't see the usual?
The e.m.m.i, I saw where the
Well, now you can go through there. Though, so, oh, that was a pretty good trick. Nope, I thought those were going to be laser cannons. That the moment you stepped underneath them, they'd shoot at you, but no, deployed drones. Hi, I've got little stubby arms. Look, he looks like a guy. He's got the two eyes, little hands. Hi.
Okay, apparently this is where I was meant to go.
What a fluke! Yeah, oh yeah, it's another one. Hi.
Hello.
Time to die.
Friend? Question mark? You are not a friend.
Oh come on, it's not going to be a friend, is it? But there is no health bar. It doesn't consider itself an enemy of itself.
Okay, no.
This was the other section that David Jaff got stuck on. He couldn't figure out how to hurt this guy because he had to keep stopping in order to shoot upwards.
Yeah, it's just charge shots.
Which you can move and aim at the same time.
Yeah. It's just...
But he kept also trying to like jump and shoot. Like a Mega Man game. I sometimes forget that we, suffered through a Mega Man 2 playthrough.
Okay, that's just immune. Yeah, we did.
Like, it's funny thinking about, like, sometimes we have playthroughs where I completely forget, wait, we played through that game, didn't we?
Most playthroughs for me. Just jump into it.
Oh, it's working.
Oh god, you're hideous!
And not a robot. Interesting.
You also...
He's trying to kill you with hula hoops.
Yeah, I did notice.
My fiery Cheerios!
Do you take damage from normal bullets now? Yes.
I mean, I know it's not big enough for anything to go through, but it's an interesting shape design. It
Right.
should be... Just squeeze.
Okay, so they're controlling the e.m.mis, it seems.
Ooh, now in red. Oh, that was red before, and I just completely missed that.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, you just melted through it. So I'm assuming there's going to be a point where you have to get a good bit of distance before you fire away. No, just a regular shot for that. He said burst through the floor. Oh, yeah.
Break, please? No.
I changed where it was coming from, or he never actually followed you in the first place, sort of thing.
Well, he gets...
There we go, and now you do the... Yeah, okay. My brother's dead. There we go.
And now you're dead too. Eat lasers.
Remember, research robot.
Oh.
Research
What are you
robot.
absorbing from it?
And it disintegrates?
Oh. We've gained...
Is this like the sort of, cyborg scene where he regenerates his mechanical body parts
Spider
through
magnet!
soul magnet?
What the hell's a spider magnet?
Spider Samus! Actually, no, Samus can already use the grapple beam. Oh, no, it's just sticking to walls. It's just funny how the gun sticks to walls as well.
Right, so...
Yeah,
now
interesting thing I learned.
we're like a bootleg e.m.m.i now.
You know the sort of the Spider-Man Green Goblin meme, and okay, it's not quite the most child-appropriate one. You're like, "You're too late, Spider-Man. League has been realized, but you're the one getting smoked, Goblin." And just start shooting Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Someone point out this is canonically accurate because in interviews and before his when he stopped working on Spider-Man himself, Stan Lee in his character Bible had it that Spider-Man, unless under the effects of the symbiote, is never allowed to smoke, drink, or take drugs.
These guys come from? The e.m.m.i's gone for...
But it's also funny that it's like, unless it's the case of the symbiote.
Which implies Venom likes to get high.
Venom likes to get high, drink with alcohol and everything. We need to stop this symbiote! Just shoves a beer barrel in his way. That'll hold it off! Of a sound and fireworks weakness. Nah, that'll do. They had a comic, a what if comic of what if the symbiote stayed with
Cool, well...
Oh, okay. Maybe another time.
Not right now. We'll buy it physically.
Yeah, someday.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
And that's our, thank you for 100 subscribers. If apparently that Metroid video is what led to us getting so many views, hope you'll enjoy seeing us actually play through Metroid content.
Yeah. Be exciting.
Yeah. No idea when precisely I'm uploading this. I'm going to try to aim for New Year's Day, but, I've got a job now, so who knows.
Well,
hope you all enjoyed.
that was exciting.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
You're always ready for bed. You're literally still in your pyjamas.
Well, why'd I get undressed? Why'd I change?
Dressed for the occasion?
The occasion is bed. Joke's on you. This was just a pre-recorded message. I've been asleep this whole time.
It's like that Game Grumps joke about how Danny would one day replace just soundboard. I like skills!
Yeah, thank you to whoever bothered to watch this.
You might not, none of the people who subscribe to us watch this, all unsub people!
No, thank you to whoever watches this. Thank you for subscribing.
Unless you haven't, in which case you should!
Yeah, why not? We make content. Some of it's good. Some of it isn't.
You may enjoy some of it. Doesn't usually, depend on the quality. Something doesn't have to be good to be enjoyed.
That's true.
I mean,
Sonic
look
06.
at the sales charts at the moment.
Yeah. But, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, just scream at us, or... I was about to say dislike the video, but
You
YouTube's
can't.
removing that, so good luck with that one. Bye!
Cheers!